Well, the opportunity to apply for funding via dementia-friendly communities came up, and at that point we had had some interest from people who have younger onset dementia to be involved in some swimming groups. We also have other swimming groups that we run at ACH Group, and so it seemed like a good opportunity to be able to augment the program that we already had and look at more opportunities for more people to be able to be supported to go swimming, and then also to be able to spread the ideas about what makes a great swimming experience around Australia.
And in terms of living well with a diagnosis of dementia, we see the three keys as being to remain physically active, to keep socially engaged, and to keep cognitively stimulated. And for me, swimming experiences tick all those three boxes.
And I know that Mum loved to swim and I loved to swim, and I thought I'd been thinking about it for a long time. But the legalities of it and the difficulties with her being older and having dementia, it became too hard basket, so I didn't want to think about it. And when this came up, I thought, oh, this sounds interesting. I might be able to help them and they can help me as well.
Well, I just believe so strongly that regular physical exercise is such an important thing for health. The staff here always been absolutely fantastic and welcoming and understanding and nurturing.
Okay, well at State Swim we've got a lot of beautiful staff that work for us, are very empathetic, and a lot of them have been with us for a long time. We've got a lot of quiet times in our swimming program where they could be engaged in water activity. Our car parking is easy, we're a small school and the sound wouldn't be overwhelming.
We want to form some guidelines around how we can get people with dementia back in the community and swimming for leisure and fitness. And what we found out straight away was that there is not much out there at all.
So helping to develop some of the guidelines around what would be a safe environment for those people living with dementia, being into the pool, getting out of the pool, just the pool environment itself as well. So
we're very proud in the fact that we listen to people with dementia, their carers, we listen to the problems that they're facing, we listen to what they want and what they need.
And I think it's very difficult for people to understand what it might be like to actually live with a diagnosis of dementia.
And just that they need a little bit more instructions than normal, and just somewhere where they can come and feel safe. Because I think with dementia the biggest problem I found is that they are so scared that they're going to be left and they're not going to know where to go or what to do, and they panic. And just, I suppose people, if they're dementia friendly, they'll understand all that.
Fostering a nurturing attitude to dementia people is very, very empowering.
Dementia-friendly communities to me means that people who have dementia are able to go about their day-to-day lives, do all the things that they used to do new things that they would like to do without having barriers that are there because of their dementia.
All right, well, dementia-friendly community, I'm thinking, must have all the signs that are necessary for those people. It must have staff that are really warm and accommodating and have empathy towards what's happening. It also means there must be training around this, because a lot of us don't understand what dementia is, particularly in younger people in this community.
They need acceptance in the community, and they need the community support and confidence and understanding, so that they can feel like they can participate like anybody else.
I think more access to groups, whether that's social again or whether it's exercise related, just more accessibility and resources, information and opportunities for them to go out and be active in the community.
A community where stigmas and stereotypes are hopefully broken down. I think we've still got a long way to go in that space, and hopefully projects like this will assist to break down some of those stigmas for people with dementia.
So in 12 months' time, we hope that we will have information resources for people with dementia and their families. We're going to produce some guidelines for swimming pool venues to help them create a dementia-friendly swimming experience. So not just the environment, but how the staff need to interact, thinking about things like signage, thinking about things like the temperature of the pool and the access, and all the things that we haven't found out yet that people with dementia will tell us makes a great swimming experience.
I just think with swimming in particular, the benefits are amazing, and if we can get people back out in the community doing what they love and we're seeing the benefits, then living with dementia is living well with dementia, and that's what we're after.